Alright, so we're recording good. What we're doing here is we're going to be playing some Banjo-Kazooie on the Analogue 3D. Because people have been interested in seeing me play this game and talk about it again, so I was like, oh, they'll do it. Why not? I wanted to get a full test of this thing, going through a full game on my Analogue 3D, so this is the inaugural game to get a full playthrough. And just to show you, I'm doing the hardware defaults, but the display mode is going to be on CRT. Those are also the defaults for that. That's the filter. So if you're unfamiliar with the Analogue 3D, I'm making a video of that. That's probably already out by now. But it's it's a N64 clone console, a modern solution to play on modern displays, but make it look like it used to when you played it on a CRT. So it actually looks good instead of showing all of the flaws that usually it does when it plays really well and all that. So here we go with Banjo-Kazooie, because why not? I better turn the volume up for me. Great. Hopefully my cam doesn't obscure too much. I try to get this to fit well, so... Hell yeah. I mean, how can you start the game up and not just listen to this? I can't skip it. Hell yeah. Not a lot to say during this, I guess. I probably shouldn't just let that sit, but it's so good. It's so good. Alright. So, if you're unfamiliar, somehow, this is my favorite game of all time. On the channel, I have done, I reviewed it. I did an ASMR Let's Play. I did like some re-reviews of it to compare the different versions of it already. So I've talked about it a lot. And also, I mean, this will be fun to have on here. Also, I'm going to be doing, using the the 8-bit do 64 Bluetooth controller for this playthrough to get more time on this. It's a pretty good controller so far, surprisingly so. But you'll see all that in that. Z to erase it. I want to erase that. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. Alright. And that took me like 10 hours to set on there. I'm probably going to record these in roughly 20 minutes chunks. We'll see. That seems acceptable. But we gotta go with the Game Boy, right? Question for you at home. Did you prefer the bed because it was the first one? Did you prefer the cooking one? Or the Game Boy? I feel like I always wanted the Game Boy one. I mean, like, a lot of times I did the sleeping one just because it was the first one. I feel like that was my least favorite one to use. Because I was like, whatever, I don't care. The game's like, oh, dude, it's a Game Boy. Also, we have pictures of ourselves over there. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Who is the nicest looking wench? Some fairy tale inspiration for this, of course. Yes, a small bear is prettier than an old witch. This world's pretty small. Like, 4 people live in this world, okay? I'm just kind of letting this play, because this is great. Going on an adventure. Oh, I wonder what adventure we were going to go on. There's Banjo and Kazooie. Yeah, the very basic plot. He's gonna steal her beauty. That's it. In the sky. And yes, I've played this game. I've played this game on N64 a bunch. I'm playing my old copy. I have 2 copies there. I have played the Xbox Live version. Played it on Switch. And it's great everywhere. It's really just nice to always have an excuse to play it more times. God, what do you want? This beginning takes maybe a little while. But I did ramble before we started, so there's that. And then we're in the game, so not too much preamble, but a little bit. And here we are. This is my pathetic little jump. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. Don't sell your sight short. Here's my buddy Kazooie. You already know that, didn't you? Sure, a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Damn. She's the only witch around. Do you have to call her ugly? I need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves. Or press B if you think you're already good enough. See, this is kind of cool. Because this is like, you can press B here and he'll just give you all your moves, which I normally do. But since I want to show you guys this, if you haven't played, I'll go through the motions. We'd like some help, Bottles. What do we do? Explore this area and look out for my molehills. Stand next to them and press B to call me. See you soon. So like, yeah, I don't have anything. And you can go in the house. Just check this shit out. And you're like, oh, cool, it's my house. I've got a picture of the beach. We've got a picture of Bottles, which eventually will unlocks a mini game here. You can come back here and do a puzzle mini game thing to get goofy cheats. That it's hard though. It's a hard puzzle game, so I usually don't do that. There's us. Well, kind of see that. Yeah. This is a select screen. This is our fish. I think he has a name. I don't remember what it is. And then we've got Tootie and this clock. And the stuff over here, if I can get a good look at this. Another picture of Tootie. It's actually the same picture, but smaller. And that picture up there, I believe, is an unused level. I think that's supposed to be, like, us in... it's like a fungi forest or something. A scrap level that they didn't end up putting in the game that they eventually actually put in Donkey Kong 64. I don't know if it was actually, like, inspiration. I don't know if it's, like, exactly the level, but, like, there's connections there. So I thought I would show you guys that, because it's goofy. Alright, Spiral Mountain. I want to at least finish Spiral Mountain in this first video, because we did talk in the beginning bit, so... If it takes us longer than the 20 minutes-ish I wanted to do, that's fine. What's up? Anyone home? They're on the yellow C buttons. I don't have any yellow C buttons. Jeez. Try this then, Beaky. Tap R to move the camera behind Banjo. I'll see you at the next molehill. You do the camera things. It's funny because, like, you hit them and it's like, so if I hit left C, it goes this way. If I hit right C, it goes this way. So it moves opposite to the way you do it, but it works. I feel like if I was using a stick, I would want it to move the way that I move the stick. But when I have buttons, it's this way. And I feel like the reason is because if, like, if I like... When I'm using a stick to change the camera, I feel like I'm aiming the stick. Like, the thing, right? The camera. But when I'm doing this, I feel like I'm nudging, like, a cart that the camera's on. So if I nudged, like, this side, it would turn like this. Like, oh. Right? If I nudge the other side, it'd be like, That's kind of how I rationalize that in my head. But if somehow it just works. Alright, teach me about jumps, mole man. Your jump could do with some help. More than you! Got him. And also, when you're doing this little training bit here, you can't move anywhere. You're just, like, stuck in place. Like, help! Help! Whee! Come on, Feathers. You can give him a hand. I always forget the names of these moves. The feather flap? No. What is this called? Is this double jump? It doesn't have a special name. I think it's like the flip flap or something. It's like the high jump. Not until you learn this one. First, you must stand like this. What, wearing ridiculous glasses? Silly grin. No. Flap flip, that's what it is. Not flip flap, that would be stupid. Flap flip. That's all the jumps. Keep practicing. So my double jump is not quite like Mario. He has a very weird multi-jump. And for each of these things... Can I make it now? Each of these things, you're like, oh yeah, you can get these empty honeycombs for beating the challenge. I'm an extra honeycomb, not an empty one. Okay, peace. Supposed to increase. Everything has eyes and talks. That's a very Banjo-Kazooie thing. I don't know why they did that, but it's a little delightful. Alright, let's go up here. I can do the camera thing and keep it behind me. That's really good for when you need to go straight on a thing. Teach me about swimming or climbing, one of the two. Yeah, swimming. Ooh, sounds difficult. Use the control stick to swim on the surface. To swim underwater, press B. To dive. Okay, I'll do it. But not because you told me to. And we want to do it over one of these spots. It's probably the other side. Yep, it's right under. It's under the... It is. Do that. Or you can do this. Another tip I'll give you is that if you're swimming, and like when you do these big ones, you're like kind of like this, and you're gonna miss something because it has momentum. But if you're like, if you start doing the kicks, it immediately kills your momentum. So you can like, oh no, and like stop. I don't know if I explained that very well, very eloquently, with my face. Does he teach me about climbing, or do I just do it? Oh, he has to teach me how to climb. Damn it. See, if I was like Tiny Kong, I could just climb up trees, as is, but no. I must learn. Good jump. I mentioned I played this game a lot. Good jump. Alright, for real this time. The sun was in my eyes. I know there's no windows over here, but sun was in my eyes. Whoop! Tell me about what you are. Look out for me. I'm an extra life. That's all you're gonna say, huh? So here's the thing. Those are worthless. Because, like, here's the thing, right? Right now I have, like, 4. Am I covering anything on screen? Barely. Barely. I have, like, 4. And, you start with 3 every time you restart the game. So it doesn't matter how many extra lives you get, because I think they cap at 9 anyway. So once you're there, you're there. And then you restart the game, you start over at, like, 3 lives. So it's kind of pointless to get them. They're probably the most pointless feature in this game. They're not worth going out of your way for. Hey, Banjo! I hope you're not afraid of heights. I'm not. Tell me about flying, Root Muncher. Can I say that on YouTube? I like how they actually just say the things to push instead of, like, giving you the picture. I like that better. Because there's definitely games where they're like, use the, and then, like, just put a picture of the button. You're like, gee, like, what am I supposed to believe you said? Did you just say the button? Why didn't you just say it with your words? No pictures, use your words. Aha, there's that honeycomb. I love the song too. Oh man, this game's just great. Man. Oh yeah, the extra lives, I was also gonna say that they're pointless because, like, if you die in a level, the stuff that you collected in the level is gonna reset anyway. So, like, all it will do is save you a trip back to the entrance of the level, rather than, like, saving any of your progress. What's up, mole man? My beak barge attack. Beak barge. Chicken legs, hey. At least I've got some legs. Hold Z, then press B. Or a powerful beaky barge. Alright, these are, for some reason, like, these are rocks, right? I know these are rocks. But, like, for some reason, I would always see these, like, as a kid. I'm like, why are there, like, giant clams? Like, weird upright clams. They're rocks. And now they're dead. See, Banjo, she is useful. Hey, whoa. Also, fun fact, calls them jam jars. That actually becomes the name of a character in Banjo-Tooie. Jam jars. Coincidence? I don't think so. I think they lifted that. And the last one you break, no matter what the last one you break is, that's the one that'll have the honeycomb in it. Fun fact, did you know? Because I've tried breaking the last one over there first and it doesn't have it. Banjo, it's time for you to learn the claw swipe attack. What is it? I must know. Everyone sounds the same, apparently. It's my voice acting skills. We all sound the same. Only kidding. Let me find something with a challenge. A topper. Are you saying that I'm a bottomer? I mean, a power bottomer, if anything. Check this out. Wow! Nice one. Try another. And these can't hurt you, I think, either. Yep. At least right now they can't. Suck it. Now try my fearsome forward roll. I want to learn to fly now. Roll like running. And pressing B. On a ball for you to practice on. Eat this. Squinty. Rat-a-tat-tat rap. Now, where's Collywobble? There he is. You'll be using this a lot. Not bad. Ball guys. Learned all the basic moves. Meet me at the top of the Spiral Mountain, and I'll tell you what to do next. Okay. Yeah, this thing is also good, because, like, when you do, like, this double jump, you kind of go down a little bit faster. So sometimes as you do this, it's better because you can, like, get a little more distance on it, especially before you, like, go down, because this makes you go down more, or this makes you go up more. I've noticed that. So there's some jumps you won't make with this regular double jump, but you can make with this. Not super important. It's not like this game is that precise, but also secret time. Oh, would you look at that? Another useless one-up. I'll be taking that now. Thank you. Alright, let's get on the mountain. We're gonna run a little over the 20 that I wanted, but not bad. And now that we've learned about enemies, they exist here now. Jerk. Oh, I can see about the honeycomb. I'm sticky tasty. Sticky tasty. For some reason they look like orange slices to me all the time too. They're not. They are clearly honeycombs. They say they are, I know that they are, but I'm still always like, ooh, oranges. I'm weird like that. I don't really see things very correctly a lot of times for some reason. Alright, talk to me. Well done, guys. You're ready to tackle the witch now. We sure are. Show us the way. That way. Over there. Oh, the bridge was broken before, so if you went up there, you couldn't go without getting your moves. So next time, we'll be taking on Grunty's lair. The sky is just weirdly a different weather around her castle. It's probably magic. That'd be cool. I wish I lived in a place that was a giant carving of my own face. That'd be kind of cool. Vaguely cool. We'll see you guys in the next one when we actually go in the thing. Where's my stop button? I know how to run things.